Hello, welcome to an updated VRFS kit tutorial, and just going to show you the updated bits of it and how to make better kits in general. Right, so first of all, search up jerseys.vrfs.gg for this for later, so when we upload the kits is what it's for. Then also, if you go to Discord, and if you already have it in your server list, go to GitHub, because this is useful for textures and that. I'm not going to be using this, but for general use, it's probably be good for textures and that. If you don't already have it, just go to Discover and search GitHub. It's here. It's this one here, and I'll leave a Google Drive for the textures for the actual kit, so it's realistic, so such as this. Right, and also what you will need for this is Photoshop or a free alternative Photopia, how do you say it, which is this. So it's basically just Photoshop. If I show you real quick, it's just this. This is Photopia. This is and this is Photoshop. Right. See the difference. There's no difference at all pretty much, but it's just better. This got Photoshop's got more AI features and that, so that's what I'm gonna be using. But if you follow one on this, it'll be completely fine. Anyway, so first, once you've already got all of them done, installed the textures and that, first what we're gonna do is get the t-shirt front to start off with, because it's starting with the t-shirt. Put that in, and once it's imported, make sure you've clicked off that so it doesn't free transform. Then front realistic, put that in. Make sure you go into the move tool. Right, cool. I'm gonna do a really basic kit, so I'm just gonna make a blue Portsmouth shirt. So I'm gonna remove this background, and then I'm going to go here, like the little half and half bit, yeah. There, solid colour, I'm going to choose my colour here. You won't be able to see it, oh yeah, you can see it. So I'm going to do like dark bluish, and then first put the t-shirt front above here, and then the front realistic, come up to here, the blending options, click on that, and go to multiply. Right. Now it gets a bit more advanced than that. So, well, advanced, put the logos in. So first go get the logo you want off Google or whatever. I've already got mine pre-installed on my computer. So logos, I'll search Portsmouth. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use this logo. I put that in. Make sure your logo is below the texture, which is the front realistic one. And just and resize the logo. Always realistically do it on like the nipple area. I do have a logo positioning thing, but I'm not going to use that for this video because there's no need to. Yeah, so put it on like the nipple area, which is found here. Yeah, that's cool. So that's pretty much this logo put in. Now I'm going to put like the sponsor. I'm going to use Nike because that's just the easiest to do. So I search Nike. It's already appearing on my computer. So you have to do this as well. Get it off Google. Yeah. So if this get a bit thingy. So I've got a black one. Yeah. Obviously you might have a white one. It might be easier for you. But what I do is go down here on FX, which will be give me 2 seconds. Let me search for Photopia. Here it is. This is what it would be on Photopia. It's the EFF, so it's FX. So EF, or EFF, whatever it is. So, but on Photoshop it's FX. So what you're going to come, you're going to go up to color overlay, then change that to white, or whatever kit you. So if it's white, change it to black. If it's black, change it to white, like the kit background. It's probably best if you get like a kit reference. So what I do with most of my kits is just search for ports. So say it's just a kit that you want to do. ideally go to their website, and then just do here. If you're trying to recreate a kit, that's what it's mainly for. And then that's where the positioning is. That's the texture. Use AI for the textures, ideally. Anyway, yeah. So that's what it looks like. But obviously, we're not recreating that kit, because I've already done that one before, and it's just too long for this one. Anyway, so I'm gonna put the logo on the nipple again. Like, actually, is that right? Nah, it was a bit wonky, done it. We'll just bring it up a bit. Doesn't need to go exactly on the nipple, just do it in line. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Cool. So now we're gonna do the sponsor. So I'll have the sponsor loaded on my computer, I'm pretty sure. Do I? Or maybe not. Or is it here? Yeah. Oh, no, it isn't here. I'll just get it on Google again. So for this one, it's University of Portsmouth. There it is. I'm going to search logo because it's easy to find a PNG of that then. So here. So right click. Oh, that's it. Right click here, and then save as image. I'm going to save it here and then into logos, but just place it on your computer that you can remember. Save that, and then I'm going to go back here, go here. So this is the picture where my thingies are. So I should search 2 seconds, here it is. So for yours, it won't be as complicated as this one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this, the logo itself, and then the rating into two. So let me rescale it so it's easier to edit. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the marquee tool out. It's like the little rectangle with little outlines around it. Select the logo. I'm going to press Ctrl J or just duplicate, and then I'm going to do another marquee around this, but make sure you're on the University of Portsmouth for whatever logo it is, like so you're on the right one. It's bottom right here. Then Ctrl J again, and then you see University of Portsmouth. You don't need that anymore, so you can delete that. See, nothing changed. So now what you're going to do is select the text here. So for me it would be this one, layer 2. Then wrong one, FX, color overlay, and then it's already on white for me, but imagine it's on black or red or whatever, change that to white. And then this one, on the real kit, it's got a bit of an outline, if you see. It's got like a little white outline. On this one it doesn't, but it's quite easy to do on Photoshop. So stroke, and then set that to 5 ideally, 5 or 4. I'm going to do 4 because it looks a bit better. Make sure the stroke is on, and then make sure opacity is on 100, position outside blend mode normal, and make sure it's white. Yeah, so that's the sponsor pretty much done. Make sure to layer 1, then hold shift, select this one, the layer 2 layer, and then right click, and then go up to link layers here, and then press that. And then I'm gonna add a little gradient so it looks a bit better. It isn't just bland like this. So I'm gonna go press the little half and half here, then gradient, and I'm gonna make it. What colour should I make it? Just like green, like a little like seawater thing. Anyway, so here's green. If you want to adjust the colour, come back here, sorry. And then if you want to make it two-sided, so there's a gradient from up here and here, press the black and white one. So it's like this. And then if you want to make it red and blue, so red and then go to blue. See, but obviously I'm going to use that. I'm just going to use the white one here. Actually, yeah, this white one's easier. Yeah, so that's pretty much the front, and I'm going to show you how to make the whole entire kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this as 2 1 front. Wait, 1 took kit front. Right, now I'm going to do the back. The back's probably the easiest to do out of all of it. So one by one, I've already got a preset for it, but you need to do 1000 by 1000. I don't think it mentions this at the start. So 1000 by 1000, because that's what the layer is. Yeah. So if you go here, I've already got a folder for it, but you have one as well, because I'll put it in the link. So now you want to go to t-shirt back, put that in, make sure on the move tool, then you come back, VRFS kit back, which is the realistic texture, and then make sure you have t-shirt back in front, and then VRFS kit back on multiply. What I'm going to do is for easiness, don't close this, come here and then colour fill, drag that into this project, make sure this is behind here so it comes up with the texture, and then if you've got a gradient for example, also bring that for easiness so you don't have to keep doing it again, and then bring that into here, and then make sure it's over the colour. If you want to put a sponsor on the back, which I'll do for this video, search what is it, sponsor you want for the back of the kit, and come back here and select what sponsor you want. So for me, I'm going to pick Aura because that's what's on the back of this kit. If you look at the back here, so I'm going to save that, save image, and then I'm going to put it in my downloads because I don't really need it for anything else. So it will come up for this as me. So I'm going to go here, then go into my downloads, and then just drag it in. So hit resize it. Don't put it up here because your text and your number is going to be here. So your name will be here on the game, and then here will be your number. So you always want to do it here. I'm going to keep it black since there's a gradient here. So if I made it white, it would blend into the background, which wouldn't look great. So I'm going to keep it like that. That's pretty much the back. So I'm going to do export. What did I name it as? To kit back, and then come here to new. Same thing again, one by one. Come here, go to the folder that you downloaded, then go to shorts back. Oh no, not back. Sorry, front. I don't know why I said back. And then what you're gonna do is I'm gonna keep it white to just make it a bit different. So shorts front. So at the moment you kind of keep it like that. Make sure it's behind. I'm going to do multiply so you can put the logos underneath. So I'm going to do the same thing again. Pictures for Smith. Put that in. Make sure it's behind it. I know it's not behind it at the moment. There's no texture on it. And there you are. Put it on the left side and rotate it like this. Make sure it's positioned correctly. Yeah, this is how it's always positioned. And then search up Nike, and then I'm gonna make it blue because on the actual kit the logo is blue. So that's white because it's blended in. I'm gonna do light blue. There, that's perfect. Resize it and make it equal. Just make sure it's like that, and then it's facing this way so it doesn't look weird on the actual kit. That's good. So yeah, let's save this. I'm gonna name it to shorts front, and then again new, one by one, and then pull out your shorts back, and then pull out your texture, which is this one for me, and then bring this shorts back over, make that multiply, but I don't think we need to use that since we're not putting anything on the back. So I'm just going to do export. Right, we got one more to do now, which is the socks. The socks is a bit weird. You have two ways to do it. I've got this texture, but the sizing is quite weird for it. So what you can do is you can hit C or go to the crop tool here and resize it like this, and then leave it like that, and then edit it through there. Or you could, I'm going to press Ctrl Z, which puts it back to here. Or you could just rescale it, which I think the crop method is a bit easier because it isn't actually on the it's not like directly on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the crop method. Wrong one. There. So bring it down. It doesn't really matter because this method follows both ways as well. So I'm going to do red socks because that's what it is in real life. Yep, so red. Make sure this is on multiply. And then I'm going to put a Nike logo on it. Pictures. Nike. There they are. That looks nice. And then I'm going to make it white so it matches. Colour overlay. We're not going to make it blue, we're going to make it white. There you are. And then export. And then we are going to name it to socks. Cool. So now we get up to uploading it. So what we'll do is we're going to come here, and then wherever you saved your kits from Photoshop, remember to save them. And then we're going to go, where is mine? Yep, to front kit. Double click, and it's in. So you don't need to adjust it or anything because it's obviously perfectly in the border. Now, back, and then go to kit back. Basically just this the whole entire way around. So front, go to, where is it? Front, to short front. Then do the same for this one. To short back. Then both sides, which this is the socks by the way. So it is this one. So this one I have to do some manual repositioning. So grab this and then drag it so it's perfectly in the circle. Here, a circle square, so it looks like this. And then see what colour that is, the back, and then match it so it's the opposite. So imagine it was red, make that black. If it's blue, make that white, etc, etc. Publish. There you are, the code, and then you get the code. But if you make it for a team example, going to screenshot it by Windows Shift S, sorry. And then you want to do that, and where should I put it? Imagine this server, it's a random server. Press Ctrl V because it saves it if you screenshot it. Then just send it, and wait for it to upload. Yeah, cool. So here, then everyone has the thingy. If you wanna hide it, the code, I think you can do right click. So right click, save as image, download. Just put it anywhere in your computer, and then go downloads, and then download PNG, and I won't show the code, just so the socks and that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you need any help in the comments or need anything to get help with, just whack it in there, and I'm sure I'll be able to help you. Right. In a bit.